The Hunterian Museum opened in 1799 and contains one of the oldest collections of anatomy and pathology specimens. The Hunterian collection holds over 3,500 specimens from the famous surgeon John Hunter. Sometimes referred to as the mad scientist, John Hunter became interested in anatomy because his brother William was in medical school. John originally served as an army surgeon before he began his intense research of pathology, the study of diseases. He constructed an intense collection of pathological specimens by studying countless diseases and abnormalities in animals and humans. He studied various organisms in hopes of discovering similar types of biological processes. Here is a rat dissected to show the stomach and intestines. These are liver and gallbladders that contain cysts from different animals such as cats and pigs. Hunter's interest in comparative anatomy contributed to many areas of medicine and surgery. He was one of the first to focus on infectious diseases such as tuberculosis shown here. In addition, he examined the pathology of tumors across different species, contributing to the early research of oncology. Hunter had an odd curiosity for rare and unusual specimens, such as elephantiasis displayed here. Hunter is famous for acquiring the skeleton of Charles Byrne, the Irish giant whose skeleton is 7 feet 7 inches. Byrne was reportedly aware that scientists were interested in his corpse and had requested to be buried at sea. Against his wishes, Hunter purchased the Irish giant's body to dissect. To the right of the Irish giant is the skeleton of Mr. Jeffs, who was diagnosed with fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, an extremely rare genetic condition where tissues, such as muscles and tendons, form into bone. After Hunter's collection was purchased by the United Kingdom government, much more material was donated. The odontological collection features teeth, jaws, and skulls from assorted animal species and humans. The Hunterian Museum also has an amazing historical surgical instrument collection. The display shows the evolution and design of the surgical instruments throughout history. The collection includes surgical and dental instruments from the 1800s. Instruments continue to be donated as medicine is always advancing. Here are some of the first instruments from the early 1900s used for endoscopy, the procedure to view internal organs. Here is the compound microscope created by Andrew Ross and Joseph Lister. It created a clearer view for microbiologists. Lister, a famous British surgeon, was the first to use carbolic acid as an antiseptic for surgery. His surgical instruments are shown here. The Hunterian Museum also holds more modern surgical advancements, such as laparoscopic instruments, the first external cardiac pacemaker, and an early model of the heart-lung machine. There is a small but fascinating art collection that includes portraits from the 1700s of those with medical abnormalities. A portrait of Daniel Lambert by Ben Marshall depicts the rapid weight gain caused by an endocrine disorder. This portrait of Mary Sabina by an unknown artist shows a rare skin disorder called piebaldism. The Hunterian Museum is now closed until fall 2020 for remodeling.